Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by, checking out the video. Appreciate your time, your support. Wanted to talk a little bit about my Google Pixel 4a and the iPhone SE 2020. Two smartphones that are going to be in conversation as far as budget smartphone of the year. And I'm sure that there are a few others that you could put into that category. And if you have one or two or three that you want to drop in as far as budget smartphone of the year, leave that down below in the comment section and let me know why. Just don't put the name of that device like it could be the OnePlus Nord. But let me know why you would think that that's a competitor as far as budget device of the year here in 2020 in comparison to the Google Pixel 4a and the iPhone SE 2020. You're interested in either one of those devices because that is what's being talked about as far as what is worth your money and what can give you the best outside of having a mid-range or a flagship device for what you spend and what you're going to get. I am leaning towards the Google Pixel 4a. Am I saying it's going to win dominantly? I don't know. As far as my own opinion, it's already winning. And I just got it. So sure, I need to have it a little while longer to really, because you never know what can happen, right? Over time, things can happen. With the iPhone SE 2020, it was pretty much what it was when I first unboxed it to when I sold it. So we're about almost a week with the Google Pixel 4a. Huge shout out to #TeamPixel for sending it to me, bringing me onto the team. Appreciate it very much. When you talk about design, you have a dated design on the iPhone SE 2020, and if you're going to revamp a device, I don't mind bezels, but you need to revamp that a little bit, slim down those bezels. Okay, I mean that's just so to me. That's a check in that box for the Google Pixel 4a. Battery life over a 3,000 milliamp battery for the Google Pixel 4a. Not even 2,000 milliamps for the iPhone SE 2020. So that's a winner right there. Connectivity is a toss-up. Performance functionality, whether it's the Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 up against the 813 Bionic chip that's on the iPhone SE 2020. The performance functionality of both when I had the iPhone SE and right now that I'm using the Pixel 4a, performance, great. Functionality, well, you're talking about a pure stock Android experience. We have Android 10 and on board with the Pixel 4a, and yeah, I mean everything is working the way it should, and that's a thumbs up. But that's the way it was with the iPhone SE as well. So that's a toss-up. Display OLED up against LCD. The LCD panel was nice, but it's better on the Pixel 4a. Speakers can go either way. Cameras, they're both killing it right now. For those of you that have the iPhone SE, again, I sold mine. You know that you're probably enjoying those cameras front and back, taking picture and video. On the Google Pixel 4a, I'm having a great experience, and I'm using the Pixel 4a right now to shoot this video in 1080p, 30 frames per second. I'm sure everything's going to look great. be a toss-up. That just depends on who you are. A lot of this information is me. It's just how I see it. You may have a different view on it. You do have wireless charging on the iPhone SE, and you do have IP67 water and dust. So IP67 rating, water and dust resistance. You don't have any of that on the Pixel 4a, but those areas don't matter to me. If they matter to you, then those boxes are going to be checked. Software updates. We know that Apple sends out like a gazillion updates, and so yeah, you're going to get a lot of them on your iPhone, and you're only promised 3 with your Google Pixel 4a. Is that important? Hey, if I get the updates, cool. I'm really cool with it. I would love them. But if I don't get too worried about it. But that's just me. I know some of you really are looking forward to those updates when you purchase a smartphone. But here's the biggie. Here's one of the biggies. Not to excuse the other biggies. I mean, the connectivity is important, performance, functionality, all that, right? That's all important. You know, there's always the media experience and what you get with like speakers and display and all of that. But you want really great performance and functionality. You want connectivity. You want really good battery life. You want all those. But one of the other determining factors for me is that the iPhone SE 2020 begins at 400 smacks for 64 gig variant. The Google Pixel 4a, man, that sun is bright. $350, $50 cheaper, 128 gigs storage. You got 128 gigs, 6 gig of RAM on the Google Pixel 4a, but at $350. 64 has always been the standard for Google. They jumped to 128 with 6 gig of RAM for $350. That's a great price point. Lots of cushion there as far as storage. 6 gig of RAM, and that's why I'm having a really good experience with performance and functionality. But then again, I had that even with the iPhone SE 2020. But I'm going to lean towards the Pixel 4a. I'm surprised I got all of that out. I left work, jumped on the freeway. I'm almost home, and I was able to get all that out. Anyway, you let me know down below in the comment section if you're in agreement, not in agreement. Again, this is all my opinion. This is all how I see all these categories and how I would check them. And if there's another device that you want to throw into what could be the budget smartphone of the year, please, again, leave that information down below in the comment section and let me know why. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. God bless. Stay safe and healthy. Thanks for being part of Team iProject 13. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I've uploaded content for you to watch. And you can share with others on your social media. All right. Google Pixel 4a. Shooting this vid, 1080p, 30 frames per second. Some shade, finally. Oh no, more sun. Ah! All right. God bless. I am out.